All right, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Hot Mess Monday. I'm especially hot and messy today because I just got out of the shower and the choices were do my hair or do my makeup, and I chose makeup. So you get my hair wet today because I went roller skating this morning. I got up and that's all I wanted to do was go roller skating like when I was a kid. So a couple weeks ago, I was talking about, a few weeks ago, actually, some of the things that are kind of keeping me floating. And roller skating is one of them. Baseball is the other one. And last night, my team won and is going to the World Series. Go Dodgers. Okay, so I'm not gonna rub it in. It was a great series. Braves, you were a worthy opponent, and it was an absolute pleasure with all the craziness and everything to watch such a great series all week long and just just breathe. And the skating that I've been doing has been a pleasure. It's just been so much fun to just strap on some skates and go out into a rink and just do figure eights and spin backwards and, fall down. And even the falling down is a pleasure. So that is what's been getting me through the final weeks before this big day coming up in November, because we're all stressed out about it, right? So before I go on, we are going to be talking about pleasure, but today is Hot Mess Monday. Happy Hot Mess Monday. I'm Sugar Jones. I'm your hot mess in residence. If you are joining me on Facebook, please head over and like the page, or you're on the page. How are you joining on Facebook and you're not on the page? Whatever. Go, if you're joining me from anywhere, go to Facebook and like the Hot Mess Monday page. Follow me on Instagram at Sugar Jones and on Twitter at Sugar Jones, and join the Hot Mess Monday book club, because that's where I share some fun links to different stuff that I like. So there we go. All right. So how are y'all feeling this Monday morning? Thank you. Oh, down camera shows my boobs. Oh, my apologies. That wasn't on purpose. It's Hot Mess Monday, Syed. I mean, come on. That's the whole point. So anyway, a few weeks back, I did a whole episode on just a ton of pleasure toys. It was so much fun. It got quite a bit of response, obviously, but it got a lot of questions. And so I brought somebody on a little bit after that, Veronica Clark, to talk a little bit more about opening up and just enjoying your body and your sensuality and just loving that part of your life, and just really feeling empowered about that pleasure. So, saying, don't make me bump you. Don't make me block you, my friend. Hey, I know. How about any of my other friends? Anyway. All right. So today I wanted to talk about, actually, I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. A friend of mine named Carla, she has started a company called Your Box, and it's a subscription box for a box of pleasure for women. So that's what I'm talking about today, is pleasure. And we're going to do a virtual unboxing. So I wanted to show you some of the things other than a vibrator or a sex toy that comes in these boxes. These are some of the items that I've gotten because, yes, I do have subscription to the Your Box. I absolutely love it. I enjoy getting my little box in the mail, and it's so cute. You guys, I have to show you this box first. Well, I'll show you the one that I'm going to be unboxing. It's the logo is so cheeky. You're just like, what is that? Is that a glass of shit? No, that's a belly button. What the what? But nobody at my UPS store knows what the heck it is. So I'm happy about that. I don't know what's in there. I'm excited to find out. So here's what happened is I had this box and I was moving stuff around and it got hidden and I never opened it. So all of a sudden I just have this new box that never got opened. So anyway, you know what? I think you're blocked. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, all right. So my regular friends all know that, I love to futz with my hair, and I'm going to be doing that a lot today because it's wet. Because I decided that I would do my makeup, not my hair. So, all right. So the Your Box. It is a monthly subscription, and I'm going to read to you from the website itself to let you know what it's all about. It's prioritizing pleasure. So on the main page, we get it. Prioritizing pleasure sounds nice, but it's hard to do. That's why they created the Your Box box. The power is in your hands. Get it? So clever. You do you. So it's not anything salacious. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything like crazy kinky or anything like that. It's just a box that you get in the mail that allows you to have that time to yourself. So besides getting an actual toy in the mail, you get some, it looks like a martini glass, right? Yeah, totally. Deanna, thank you for seeing that. I thought it was a martini glass at first too. And then I was like, but I'm pretty sure that's a belly button. So that was the only thing I was just like, okay. But I mean, so, and Carla is, she's in marketing, so she's really good at this stuff. So she knows what to do. So one of the other items that comes in is like in this one particular box, there was a little candle, a little scented candle. It smells like lemon. Do you have smell-o-vision? No, it doesn't. But it does smell like lemon. It's a cute little, you can light it up when you go take a shower, a little quiet time. You also get sometimes little candies. This is, sorry guys, this is my favorite part of the box. This one's chocolate chews, and there's Salty Road Deep Dark Chocolate made with rich bittersweet chocolate, and our signature sea salt crunch from Salty Road in Brooklyn. So besides getting a toy and a candle and chocolates, what else do you get? Well, in this one, there was another one. There was bath salts. So you can have a nice little quiet time in the bath. This flavor or whatever scent, jasmine clementine. I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to. There's just like a lot of stuff I haven't gone through. Like I obviously don't give myself enough pleasure. Shame on me. And then Benjamin Soap Company lotion bar. This one is cashmere. So there's all these things that like touch all of our other senses, right? Not just that part. It's everything. It's getting in the mood. And I was trying to explain this to somebody like, like I shower with the lights off or the lights dim or just a little bit of light from outside or a candle or whatever. I like to just kind of be in this nice, chill mood. So, sorry, Deanna, I kept your name up there too long. As we're talking about all these pleasure things. And before I forget too, you guys, let me put in the URL. One of you guys has to like buzz me to make sure I don't do that anymore. All right, so it's the Your Box box. And for some reason, my face isn't coming up on, who cares? But anyway, it's theyourboxbox.com. So if you want to go check that out after, so you can check it out and get your own subscription. All right, so another thing that comes in the boxes sometimes you get a book. I've gotten a couple of books, and they're by my bedside. Sorry, not prepared. One was Come As You Are, which really talks about the entire part of like how that actually happens. The orgasm actually takes place, and talks about like, just parts genitalia from before birth and how everything comes together and how you are a male or female and how the male and female parts are actually relatable, and you can actually pleasure your partner by understanding what part equals the other part on the other body. It's pretty interesting. That was one of the books that I got from this book, from this box. Another book that I got was The Female Brain, which I had already purchased, and I highly recommend to everybody, male and female, because we can be a little cuckoo sometimes, especially during the teen years. But this explains so much. And I usually recommend it to moms that are going through the teen years with their daughters, because it explains a lot what's going on, but also hand it to the daughters and let the daughters read it to see what's going on in their cuckoo brains too. Poor babies. Honestly, poor things. All right, so there we go. Yourboxbox.com. Check it out later. All right, so another thing that I got in besides the books was this cute little journal. So you can, journal about whatever's bringing you pleasure. And there are these sweet little cards. Did I leave it over No. Well, there are these sweet little cards with little quotes that ask you questions. And this one that card came with this, and it was asking the questions of what brings you pleasure? What are things that you love to do? Write it down in this journal. And it came with a cute little pen. So the question was, God, I really, next time I'll blow dry the hair, guys. Sorry. Hot mess. I mean, what are you going to do? So anyway, you can take that, go sit somewhere, sit on your bed, whatever, have a nice little quiet time with all these little pleasure gifts and everything else. So now let's find out what's in this box, my mystery box that I totally forgot to open because God knows what. I don't know. I must have been in the middle of, who knows what I was in the middle of, like probably, who knows? Like, I can't even imagine what stopped me from opening this box, but I didn't. I don't know, but lucky surprise, I found one in my closet. So you can find one by going to yourboxbox.com and subscribing and getting yourself one. I think you can get one off if you just want the one. You don't necessarily have to get a subscription, but I highly recommend it because you probably don't have enough toys. I'm just saying. And you probably don't, probably, that's a hard word to say sometimes. You probably don't take enough time, ladies, for yourself. And gentlemen that are watching that are not being naughty on my comments, you probably have a woman in your life who also doesn't take that time out for herself. And maybe she's got some questions, and maybe you could lead her to some answers. But don't be a dick about it. All right, so let's see what we have in the box. Are you excited, Deanna? Deanna, you're still watching. I did ask earlier what I wanted because I wasn't still sure what I was going to talk about today. And this won out. Surprise, surprise. I was like, should I talk about podcasts? Should I talk about skincare? Should I talk about a pleasure box? Bing, the pleasure box one. So you chose. All right, so, I like opening little, so I just opened it. And the first thing I see is their logo on a card. Dude, for real, you'd think I would clear off my desk. There we go. All right, so this one, they always give you a little note. That's the other thing too. So I'm going to try and read this without my readers because, of course, I left those over there also. This month, we're exploring various sensations. Ooh. We are reminding ourselves what feels good and relaxing. We are discovering new places and methods of touch we never considered we might enjoy. Okay, I'm excited. First, meet our fave new candle. Not only does it smell exquisite, as it melts, it produces massage oil. Oh, I've used these. These are really nice. When am I going to skate live? Oh, no. More sexy chats. Yes, Ashley, more sexy chats. That's what the people want. All right, so we're going to have, check out, has anybody, let me know in the comments if anybody else has used a massage oil candle. All right, so, explore the sensations of self-massage known as, I'm totally going to butcher this, Abhyanga. Ooh, that sounds sexy. Whether you lean towards soothing circles or more vigorous, deep pressure movements, this approach to self-intimacy reconnects us to our skin and its myriad sensations. Whew, you guys, I might have to be continued this episode right now. Next, you'll find the tassel paddle tickler. This is a great box. I can't believe I didn't open this box. Okay, one of our favorite ways to continue the sensation cycle. We've discovered it pairs best with a darkened room. See, turn out the lights. It's the best. And a vivid imagination. Probably shrooms too, I would think, but that's just me. The piece of rose quartz inside. Ooh, I love this. Inside this month's box, your key to releasing tension through experiencing sensation in 5 minutes or less. 5 minutes, not gua sha. Oh, I know this. I know gua sha. Oh, you guys, God, I can't believe I didn't open this box. Gua sha, also known as spooning, is a healing technique of tradition traditional East Asian medicine. Read the cards, spoon away, allow relaxing sensation to ensue. Has anybody ever done gua sha on their face? Like it's not just a sexual thing. It's like you take something and you apply pressure to areas, and it helps the circulation in your face. That's kind of one of my little tricks of not looking 50, even though I am 50. Nobody wanted to hear about my skincare. I'm really surprised, you guys. Jesus. Anyway. All right. Never once to leave the sensory-filled mouth behind. We've tucked in some cotton candy pop rocks. Aww. Allow the sensation of candy explosion to envelop and surprise your taste buds. They explode in your mouth. I'm skipping. I'm sorry. I might be getting a little too excited and it's kind of screwing up the... I am connected to my LAN, so it might be you, I'm hoping, because our internet issues. Anyway, all right, so that's what's supposed to be in the box. So now let's actually see them. All right, so here's the candle. Cashmere. Can you all see that? Massage candle. All right, handcrafted soy candle from the Benjamin Soap Company. So these basically, what they do is, if I can open it, when you light it up, it warms up and it turns into oil. But you can also, if you don't light it up, and you just have little warm fingers, you can usually just, not that I know, I totally know. You can just warm it up in your hands and it gets all oily. It breaks down, and you know, you can do whatever you want with it. You can rub it on your hands or other places that need oil. All right, so what was the next little thing? Dude, pop rocks can be really fun. Deanna, there's some stuff you need to tell me, girlfriend. I feel like Deanna needs to be my co-host. What does everybody think about that? Deanna, I'm recruiting you. All right. You just need to come on. You don't have to like be camera ready. I mean, look at this shit, girl. All right. So we had the massage oil. The next thing known as Abhyanga. I don't know what that is. Don't know. Ooh, wait, hold on. I just found. Okay. Box is still unboxing. Oh, and there's a cute little. Oh, okay. So Abhyanga. It's a cute little card. And it's basically going to explain to me how to Abhyanga. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Can somebody let me know if I'm not? All right, the benefits are it increases softness and glow to skin, promotes sleep, increases circulation, lessens anxiety and depression, releases endorphins. My God, if you have no other reason to have sex, it's to release those freaking endorphins that make you happy. Do I not always look happy, you guys? I mean, the world is burning and I'm smiling. Anyway, flushes toxins from the system. That's also a good thing. All right, so where you choose to massage is completely up to you. So you could massage your shoulder if you wanted to. But some like to begin with a stimulating scalp massage. Oh my God, you guys, nothing better than a scalp massage, than a nice soft one. Giving good scalp massage is an art, and I highly recommend that you all learn to do that. All right, so the next thing, I'm not going to continue reading the steps. Maybe I'll ask Carla if it's cool if I post them. Yeah, I think I'll post these. I'll make sure it's cool with them. All right, so the next thing, the tassel paddle tickler. These are so cute. Sorry, you're really excited about my toys. All right, does anybody else have one of these at home? Is anybody else going to admit to having one of these at home? Ooh, I think I'm gonna pack this one in my bag this week. You know who you are, you lucky little devil. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, I'm going to black out the camera in a little bit. Okay. All right. Enough of that. The next thing was, the rose quartz gua sha. Okay. So I have a jade quartz of this and I use it on my face. And I'll probably use this on my face too, but you can use it anywhere. You can use it anywhere you need the blood flowing. But basically it's a big, oh gosh, can you see that? Can you see it with all this light? There we go. It's a big piece of I can't believe all this stuff came in this one box, you guys. This is a really great box. I love this. Like every time I open one of these, I always think the same thing. I always like, I'm just, you know, thinking retail wise. I'm like, wow, I got my money's worth on this box. So anyway, for the face, you just like press, and like shift away, but you can do that for anything. So I have never gua sha'd for any sexual parts. So I'll have to look that up. And yes, this is my favorite line. Thank you, Deanna. And this is why you need to be my co-host. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't kill their spouses. That was one of the best lines from Legally Blonde, and also one of the best chick movies ever made. Fight me. All right. And then, of course, there are the Pop Rocks, which, should I have one right now? Should I? Deanna, what do you recommend? Should I have one? Have them live on the air. Who cares? I'll just have a cotton candy explosion in my mouth. In my mouth. I am not drunk, you guys. I'm just like, maybe I'm a little high off skating this morning. Oh. It tastes like childhood. Can you hear it? Yeah, I chew the Pop Rocks too. Okay, so that was fun. I definitely, I enjoy the whole, if you notice too, there's like a little bit of a little like pink and purple thing going on too. And then you always get one of these great little cards. One of the other ones that I had has pleasure on it, and that's the one I wanted to show you, but this one says sensation. So that's what this box is all about, sensation, which is why the Pop Rocks. Okay, so, and then you get a quote. I'm one of my sensations, Alberto Cairo. How many of us live our days completely disconnected from our bodies? That makes me sad. I think about it all the time, you know, like how many people are just not even in tune with their bodies. They're just walking around in this bag of meat and just bones and like, who gives a fuck? I'm like, come on, this is the vessel you were given. Enjoy the shit out of it. Oh my God. All right. Where was the last time you were able to specifically identify where on your body you felt something? Take time this month to really feel the various sensations in your body and how those sensations make you feel. I love that. There's so much about sensation and pleasure that we deny ourselves, you guys. We deny ourselves all the time, and especially right now when the world is on fire and we're just like, who wants to think about enjoying yourself? Who wants to think about pleasure? Who wants to think about having fun? Who wants to think about running a cute little tickler up and down your little buddy's front and back? Who wants to think about any of that right now with a burning down world? I think we all should. We all need to. We need to stay connected. Stay connected to ourselves, stay connected to our brains, to our hearts, to our needs. You know, we can get really wrapped up in all kinds of shit, but thank God for me, baseball and skating came in clutch the last couple of weeks because everything else felt like it was just falling apart. So don't disconnect from your sensations. I'm going to use this wand all the time. This is going to be my new favorite thing, I think. I don't know. What about you? Deanna says, yes. All right, you guys, that was kind of fun, a little weird, getting a little excited in front of you guys, but whatever. What are you going to do? Thank you for withstanding my wet hair. And go to yourboxbox.com. Where is that? Yourboxbox.com. Sorry for anybody that might have experienced any technical issues watching this, but go over to yourboxbox.com, tell them Sugar sent you, and enjoy yourself. All right, you guys, I will see you next week. Bye.